Why do people in LA use the Cholo clown mask iconography? You see this mask on tattoos, face paintings, and physical masks all over LA. But where did it even start? The closest connection to the Cholo clown mask is the old comedy and tragedy masks from ancient Greece. These masks come from Greek theater, where artists wore large painted faces so audience could read emotions from far away. One mask smiled to represent comedy, and the other cried to represent tragedy. Together, they became the symbol for highs and lows of life and one of the earliest visual languages in storytelling. Freddy Negrete is the first known person to draw the smile now, cry later mask the way we recognize them today. There is a theory based on visual similarities that connects the Cholo clown back to the old comedy and tragedy masks. While Freddy was in juvenile hall, he drew two faces, one smiling and the other one crying, inspired by the soul song Smile Now, Cry Later. He mailed the drawings to friends and they started asking for tattoo designs on their arm, backs, and legs. His sketches spread throughout the system and became the foundation of the Cholo clown. The mask reflected what young Chicanos were living. You had to be tough to survive, so you wore a smile in public even when you were really hurting. You hid fear behind your humor, you balanced joy with danger. The image became a code that expressed what words cannot. As the masks evolved, artists added sharp eyeliner, bold lines, and teardrops until they became the Cholo clown. The Cholo clown mask spread throughout letters, murals, and tattoos and became part of everyday life in LA. I remember getting mail from my uncle when he was incarcerated with drawings of the Cholo clown and other Chicano iconography, but I was too young to understand what it fully meant until today. Mr. Cartoon grew up seeing clown faces tattooed on the arms of older men in his neighborhood, so the image became part of his visual language early on. He started airbrushing murals around Los Angeles, shaping a style built from fine line prison ink, lowrider art, and Chicano storytelling. When his career expanded into tattooing, murals, and brand work, the clown stayed as a signature symbol that appeared on album covers, merch, and custom pieces. His influence reached a wider audience when he designed collectible clown masks for teams like the Dodgers, turning a neighborhood art form into an icon recognized across California and the world. Today, the Cholo clown lives throughout artists like Jennifer Hernandez in Southgate, who paints her clown lines as a tribute to people she grew up with. For her and many others, the Cholo clown is a living art form, a way of showing pride in the neighborhoods that shape them. So what began as a drawing became one of the most recognizable faces in Los Angeles, carrying decades of emotion, memory, and identity. So next time you're in LA and you see a mural of the Cholo clown, or you see someone with a Cholo clown tattoo, now you know what it means. So what do you think about the Cholo clown?